Hi guys, welcome back to my small talks. I hope everybody's having a good day and a good week. Cool, let's get into it. So this week's small talks is a little bit different. I just want to give a word of encouragement to you guys. So this week I was thinking about everything that I've done so far, as in my accomplishments, like the things I put my mind to when I was younger and like strived for and achieved. I'm not sure if everybody's aware, but when I left school with hardly any like GCSEs. Like I only got my creative GCSEs, so like my drama and like things like that. I got French. I didn't get like maths and English, but I left and I knew I wanted to do hairdressing, and I knew that I wanted to work in like London Fashion Week and like just work on sets. Like I've always had my heart on like working on sets of some form. So when I left school, I went straight into an apprenticeship and I did hair. So I went there with like basically no GCSEs that I would actually need. I went there and I did my training. It was very intense training. When people think of hairdressing, they never think of it being something so intense, but I promise you, I lost hair. It was intense, and because of it, if I do say so myself, I'm a very good hairstylist. I was able to work at London Fashion Week. I was able to work on sets with amazing, brilliant art directors and great designers when we was at London Fashion Week. And I had that privilege and I was really happy. That was one thing that I really wanted to do, and I accomplished it. And then I remember transitioning from that and wanting to do makeup and special effects makeup on set, because I realised I wanted to be more involved in film. And I went into that sort of avenue, and obviously I joined my media team, Walk With. And yeah, we did a lot of work. We've done short films. I was able to do special effects and makeup on that. And then I realised I didn't really want to do that as much, and I went into something else. And that's fine. I've always still wanted to be on set, which is why I'm in Walk With. I just don't do the makeup side of things as much, even though I have that ability. And one thing I wanted to be able to come to my small talks and say is that you can literally be anything that you want. And I don't think you should ever box yourself. Never put yourself in a box. One piece of advice that I held on to from my dad was, never let anybody put you in a box. You can do anything. Don't think that because you're doing one thing, you can't do another thing. And I remember saying to my dad, because there was a stage where I wanted to be a fashion designer, he was like, go for it. Then I wanted to do makeup. He was like, why do you think that because now you want to be a fashion designer, you can't do makeup as well? And I think in this society, people want to cap your creativity and cap what you can do. And it's a lie, because you can literally do anything. I allow myself to do anything that's creative. I do it. If I want to do photography one day, I'll call my sister and I'll be like, come, let's do a shoot, and we'll make something and we'll do something. If I want to do hair one day, I will do hair. If I want to, if I wanted to make a dress, I'll make a dress. If I want to play basketball, I'll play basketball. Like, just do anything that you want to do, anything that your heart is telling you to do, just strive for it. Don't let anybody cap you in it. And that is what I wanted to come here and say, just because it was on my heart. And I remember struggling so much with feeling like I need to pick something, like I have to pick. And I don't have to pick. I can do whatever I want. And at the end of the day, if it makes me happy, you shouldn't worry about what anybody else thinks. At the end of the day, you just need to do what makes you happy until you find what you love. And I think once I came to that realization, everything else wasn't as hard, it wasn't as painful, it wasn't as much of a struggle, because I just realized I'm just being creative, I'm just being me, and I'm just doing what I love, and it makes me happy. And I found where my passion lies now, because I allowed myself to just be free. So don't feel like because you want to do photography, now you can't do makeup, or don't feel like because you want to be a fashion designer, you can't do IT, or because you want to be a filmmaker, you can't create your own clothing line. Like, literally, do whatever your heart is telling you to do, because at the end of the day, millionaires have more than one income. They have more than one place of where their money is coming from. So just be you and be strong in it. That is all. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching my small talks. I hope this encourages you. I hope it allows you to just realize that you can do anything that you want, and there's no cap on your creativity. There's no cap on anything that you can do. So yeah, guys, I'll see you next week. Have a good week. Bye.